long time, I think a lot of us have wondered, well, a lot of us Vikings fans have wondered the same question. Will this franchise ever win a Super Bowl? I don't know. But I do know this. Back in 2009, I've been watching that NFC Championship game regularly between the Vikings and the Saints. Ask Ellis. I know that season was magical. Everything about it. From Brett Favre coming back to the defense that did just enough to the offense that was amazing, averaging over 30 points a game. But now we've gotten to the point now where we're past the magic. We're now to a point where we have to realistically look at the team and ask, is it built enough to win a Super Bowl in 2021? But before we get into why we answer if the Vikings can indeed win a Super Bowl in 2021, make sure you guys like and subscribe down below. Leave a like and a comment. It helps people find the show. I think this question has a couple parts to it. Of course, it all starts with Kirk Cousins. Can the Vikings win a Super Bowl with Kirk Cousins? I believe they can. Will they? I don't know. It comes down to finding the magic. The Vikings found the magic in 2017 with Case Keenum. I predicted that it wouldn't last and that everybody was getting too high. I hate to break it to everybody, but I did predict it. Everybody was so excited. But I knew the heartbreak that was coming. Just didn't have the magic that Brett Favre did in 2009. I just felt it. Because I knew that it was the team that was heavily reliant on its defense, that Case Keenum, that sooner or later the magic was going to run out, or what seemed to be magic. It was fool's magic, fool's gold. Sorry, off audio down below. But at the end of the day, the question of can the Vikings win a Super Bowl with Kirk Cousins has to be answered. I think they can. But does everything need to be perfect? I.e. a good offensive line, a great wide receiving core, a top running back, and a good defense. Yeah, I think you just put about... Trent Dilfer won a Super Bowl in 2000 with one of the best defenses ever to play the game. Ray Lewis and them. Man. Has it really gotten to that point with Kirk Cousins? I feel like with what they're paying him and with the production we've seen from him at times, it feels like he shouldn't need this much. But I guess he does. And because of that, and because the Vikings' prowess with their roster, we just already mentioned it. You talk about Dalvin Cook, one of the best running backs in the NFL, one of them, excuse me. You talk about a wide receiver core that features a guy named Adam Thielen and Justin Jefferson. And I think Emir Smith-Marset is going to come in and do some great things as to that as well, excuse me. Even B.C. Johnson is solid. Chad Beebe's there. Blake Pearl, Wap Filior. I think these guys are going to provide a lot of solid depth for the Vikings as well. Irv Smith Jr., I think he's going to come out and break out as a tight end. And the Vikings went out and did some work in the free agency. You talk about the addition of Michael Pierce from last year. This year also grabbing Dalvin Tomlinson. Nick Vigil, solid will linebacker. Chaz Surratt in the draft. Man, from top to bottom, I feel like this defense is ready to be back to its old form in 2017. But will the magic be there? I don't know. I don't feel it. I really don't feel it. In 2009, when Brett Favre got off that plane and stepped onto the ground at the Minneapolis National Airport, or MSP, whatever it is, we felt that. We felt it. I don't know if I feel it with this team. I don't. I think they're going to be a good team, a playoff team. They certainly have the talent for it, and I think they can win a Super Bowl with Kirk Cousins. But if I'm being honest, that same magic as to this team, I don't feel it right now. But that could change, especially as we get into the season and we really see what this team can do. Because anything on paper looks great, but once you get to put it on the football field, it's a whole different story. Anything can happen between now and next February. Well, next January, which leads to the next February. But personally, I think the Vikings, I've got a lot of questions to answer, and it all has to start with week 1 of the NFL regular season. But let me not show... Man, what is my problem? I can never finish these things. All right. But let me know what you guys think. Can the Vikings win a Super Bowl in 2021? Make sure you guys like and subscribe down below. Leave a like and a comment. It helps people find the show. We greatly appreciate all the support that we've gotten from you guys and continue to get. We love every single one of you. Make sure you guys also in the description down below, you will find all of our social media handles and platforms. Make sure you guys give us a like and a follow there. Also, check out our website at thesportsbriefpodcast.com. Give us a sub and a listen on iTunes as well. And finally, if you have anything you'd like us to cover or anything for us to give us our take on, make sure you submit that, you email that to us at the sportsbp@yahoo.com. But with that, let us know what you guys think. Can the Vikings win a Super Bowl in 2021?